Hi, my babies. Hi, my babies. Hi, and welcome back to another spiritual message. Today's spiritual message is expect your seeds of harvest. So they got me looking at this scripture, and it says good news of the return. And that's what we're basically preparing for as we approach the spring season, the real new year, and also when the universal 9 year begins. Now, yes, the universal 9 year is about karma and releasing the past and, those deep wounds and shedding the layers, but it is also about harvest and success and abundance. So the scripture that got me looking at says, the people who escaped the sword find favor in the wilderness. And in the 8 year, we spoke a lot about the wilderness and being in the wilderness and finding your way out of it and just working through it, basically doing your introspection. And they're saying that it's been things that may have occurred behind your back. It may have been things that may have been tried to, come your way or be sent your way. And you were protected from it. You were shielded from it. You didn't hear about it. You didn't feel it. You didn't see it. Out of sight, baby. Okay? It was out of sight, baby. And they're saying that you were protected from certain things as you were working on yourself. So that's why some of y'all had to go into isolation. As Israel comes forward to receive rest, they've been saying, especially last week, but definitely like the last month, especially since 2025 has started, get rest, get rest. They need you to get rest because you're being prepared for this next season, which is going to require a lot of energy. It says, as Israel comes forward to receive rest, from afar the Lord appears. They're saying basically the higher ups, whatever you call them, Jah, Yah, Allah, Yahweh, whatever you want to call them, they haven't ever gone anywhere. Some of y'all might be in the thick of your wilderness right now. Some of y'all might be at that light at the end of the tunnel. They're saying God is about to show up, baby. Okay, God is about to show up. No matter what you're facing, whether it's good or bad, God is about to show up. With age-old love, I have loved you, so I have kept my mercy towards you. Again, I will build you, and you shall stay built. And I've been saying for like the last week, no matter how many times you fall down, baby, get back up. You fall down 8, your ass better get back up 9. And they're saying, maybe it didn't come to break you. Maybe it came to build you, boo. Maybe you was on that potter's wheel. Maybe God had to take a little bit longer time with you. Maybe God had to add some extra accessories. Your path is different from everybody else's path. One of the quickest killers of happiness and enjoyment of life and a fulfillment of life is comparison. Please stop it. Please stop it, y'all. Because you don't know what somebody else's journey was and how many wildernesses they had to go through. It says, again, I will build you, and you shall stay built. Meaning you are not going to break this time. No matter what storm comes your way, baby, you're the third pig in the story, not the first or the second. Your house is built out of bricks. They're showing me a scripture in my head. It says, the house of the just, the Lord bless. Like the house of the righteous, the Lord bless. They're saying, baby, your house is blessed. The situation with your household is starting to change, they're saying. Again, I will build you, and you shall stay built, Virgin Israel. Carrying your festive tambourines. This is a time of celebration, they're saying. You shall go forth dancing and with merry makers. You shall again plant vineyards. Some of y'all like, man, I had something and maybe it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. Or maybe it didn't stay as long as I wanted it to stay, and they're saying it was for a reason, baby. I'm hearing it's a reason for the season. Some of y'all are coming out of your winter season and you're headed into your spring season, and they're saying prepare, get the ground ready, because you will plant your vineyards again. You will have more dreams. You will have new goals. You will have new aspirations. And they're saying don't give up on life. Don't let the stresses or the obstacles or the storms that come with life take the air, take the happiness, take the joy out of you, boo. Those who plant them shall enjoy their fruits. So they're saying do the work, and you will receive your harvest. Not only will you receive your harvest, you will also be able to enjoy your harvest. Before, you may have had harvests and you weren't able to enjoy them. They're saying, no, baby, you're going to bask in this one. Okay, you're going to bask in this one. It also says something about pregnant women together with those in labor. Pregnant women could represent spring. The Empress is a pregnant woman on that card that represents the season of spring. It says, with weeping they shall come, but with compassion I will guide them. And this is why they need for you to rest, especially if you're purging right now. It's okay if you're purging, baby. It's okay. You're shedding the layers. You're right in alignment with the universe. They need you to rest so you can get in tune with that divine guidance. I will lead them to streams of water. That's all about the emotional body. It says streams of water mean water that is moving, meaning not stagnant, meaning the emotional body is being cleared right now. There is a flow that is being pushed through your life to get rid of the things that you do not need. Because, baby, where you're going, I'm telling you, honey, it's like going on a trip and not having to pack. You get what you need to get when you get there, honey. Okay, all will be provided. I will lead them to streams of water on a level road without stumbling, for I am the father to Israel. They're saying some of y'all may have taken a fall or stumble or tumble, honey, like Beyonce down them steps, okay? But she bounced right the fuck back up, and so will you. And so will you. And she had on red in that performance. Some of y'all, this might have been, a family or a relative issue where they were constantly kicking you down or knocking you down. They're playing, it's old Alice in Wonderland. I think it came out in like the 80s with Sammy Davis Jr. And it's a song he was singing in it. And the song goes, I'll kick you downstairs. Some of y'all felt like you got kicked downstairs or you got kicked while you were already down. And they are saying this time you will not stumble. This time you will be stronger. This time you are being built to be able to enjoy your harvest and to be able to stand strong through any storm that comes your way, baby. Also, the one who scattered Israel now gathers them, meaning there is a reason for the season. Some people thought, it might be bad karma or you had ruin poured over you. No, maybe it was God testing you. Maybe it was God like building you up for something. He guards them as a shepherd his flock. The Lord shall ransom Jacob. He shall redeem him from a hand too strong for him. Some of y'all been facing spiritual warfare, or you just been going through test after test, obstacle after obstacle. They're saying, baby, it's to build your strength up. It's to build your strength up. It was not in vain. Shouting, they shall mount the heights of Zion. They shall come streaming to the Lord's blessings. Meaning blessing after blessing. What I tell y'all, door after door after door of opportunity. You're being prepared. So don't get angry. Don't get frustrated. It's just a pit stop, baby, not a punishment. The grain, the wine, and the oil, flocks of sheep and cattle, they themselves shall be like watered gardens. And beside that, I rode seeds of harvest, never again neglected. Take care of yourself. Stop neglecting yourself. Prioritize yourself. And also prioritize your dreams, your goals, your passions, your desires. That's what this Venus retrograde that's coming up is all about. Do not let life continue passing you by without accomplishing them. Even if you don't get the big bang that you want, at least you accomplished it, baby, okay? Then young women shall make merry and dance, young men and old as well. I will turn their mourning into joy. I will show them compassion and have them rejoice after their sorrows. I will lavish choice portions on the priests, and my people shall be filled with my blessings, Oracle of the Lord. They're saying, baby, hold on. God's blessings is just right around the corner. Your season of harvest is just right around the corner. Continue to be intentional about the seeds that you are planting, baby, because some blessings are starting to come through. Love you, babies. Just hold on, boo. Mwah.